You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam und Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Damn you, you're dead!
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I'd left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 3, Night of the Raving Dead. I don't know why you're here, but hey, welcome back. Wow, why do they occasionally add? And of course that guy. So, let's see what goes on next after that lovely intro, and now intro part 2. Eventually. Load. So many loading problems with my computer.
Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision.
Maybe it actually did
A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Oh, this is what we had to wait.
Lightning. A dog castle. A snowy egret. No, a chicken. Hey, do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies. Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
Well, that was a lovely lampshade, wasn't it? Anyway, as I said earlier, this is episode 3 of season 2 of Sam and Max, Night of the Raving Dead. And as you can see, we've done some more things to the office. Okay, so our hand got stolen by a zombie.
And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president.
I'm sure there's a joke there.
That sock crown is about as useless as an ink ribbon in a haunted castle.
Hey now! Ink ribbons have been very useful in haunted castles.
Flint's been off looking for Bosco for a while now.
Oh, geez, I wonder why I'm looking for Bosco. Hey, Max. Okay, so there's Salvia.
Brady's a lot more appealing when you can balance drinks on his head. It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
Oh, what's the calendar
Fantastic.
this time? Wait. Wow, did it really take them that long? Because episode 1 was in November. No, it was in February. Even though Max for some reason said it was November. Episode 2 supposedly in March, and now we're in January. Well, what do you know? Go figure. Lot of stuff. We still are missing a rat.
Empty. I think I hear a tiny tumbleweed blowing by inside.
Alright, let's open our closet door. Let's see.
Why'd we save this again?
To snack on.
Max. Hey, Leonard!
Hey, Leonard.
Okay, can you just let the poor kid go? Jesus. I know he's a pain in the butt, but come on. But anyway, as we saw in the cutscene, we have zombies. Jesse James' hand has been stolen.
Oh, no signal. The zombies must have taken over the TV station.
No, we took our only antenna.
I still blame the zombies.
Blame zombies for everything. That's the way it works. How'd you guys
know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs.
That was horrible. That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him again in my whole life? Ever? Even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? Thanks.
Ooh, yeah, if you remember last time...
It's civil. If you see Mr. Lincoln, tell him he left his hat at my place. And P.S., he owes me a new hat rack.
If you don't remember what happened last episode, Moai Better Blues, Lincoln proved he's kind of a douchebag in this game at least, and, oh.
Civil again. Tell what's his name that I haven't thought about him in months, and, oh yeah, I've got men falling all over me. That cheater! Okay, thanks, guys.
Wow. How did we end up as the one she's talking to? Alright, let's look at our inventory. All we have is our gun. Okay. Well, there's nothing we can take here, so let's go. Let me turn my volume down a little bit. Where can I get an ice cream cone-shaped trash can? I feel like I need that in my life. Anyway. Yeah, Lincoln was a douchebag in the last episode, and... yeah. Don't worry, our boys will take care of Sybil. Oh look, hey, zombies, and... is that beer?
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on.
You could just take that. I mean, that looks good in the office. Alright. Oh, what the F?
Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
There's Jimmy Two Teeth. I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
Max!
The boss is busy.
You know, you two could just pick up that bouncer and chuck him, like, across the room. Zombie, zombie. Hey, there's the zombie who stole our hand. Hey, you.
Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
Yes.
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's go to Bosco's. I know Bosco's...
It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him THEM we're coming.
Ah, come on! Where am I supposed to get things I need? Now taking Suitor. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see what Sybil's madness is. Loading! Loading!
Pick a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Max. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring.
Ow! Ouch.
So, Mr. Moleman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
Nothing. Oh, wow. What is this?
What's this?
It's my ticket to relationship bliss. It's going to find my perfect soulmate, even if it has to alter the laws of space and time to do it.
How come when I look at it, I hear the chanting of demons from the infernal plane?
Max, when don't you hear that?
Good point. Okay. Photo.
Strange. A freak mishap has defaced every single one of these Lincoln photos.
That wasn't a freak mishap, Sam. Come on, get your detective brain in gear.
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
Max!
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm
You
looking
sure?
for my soulmate.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
Okay, so let's hear about
What
the
does
soulmater,
the
Sybil.
soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic?
No!
I could just die.
You might!
Sounds like a very real possibility.
Yes, it does. What the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sybil, stay off the dark web, honey. Stay off the dark web. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much
Max!
time left.
There's plenty of time. I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soulmater works.
How about get a translator so you can actually translate that Sanskrit? Because I think you're about to summon Satan. And he probably turned you down.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance. But I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
You know, I really don't want to give Abe another chance after what he pulled, but... let's avoid mentioning that, because, I mean, yeah.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting.
Doesn't
But
everybody
yes,
have an
I did
irrational
get
fear
an
of
email about
zombies?
something like that
Because, I
from
mean,
some
they're
friends in
unstoppable
Europe
killing
into the
machines
whole
that will
equal
eat
rights
you.
for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
Yes.
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Sybil,
Good luck finding
honey,
your
I
soulmate.
love you.
This has nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
I.e. every dating site in existence, but yeah, but honey, you really don't want random zombies coming in here.
Makes me feel like I'm in a deli.
I am not a piece of meat.
Yes, you are. You're rabbit meat. Lagomorph, but still, you look like a rabbit. Oh, she's got a bow on the fox. Okay. So, Sybil was unhelpful. Surprising. Normally, she's the only one with a brain around here. But, let's see what's going on in Stinky's. You know, because we're all pretty sure that girl Stinky here just murdered Grandpa Stinky, so we'll see what happened.
She was the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
And recipe for disaster.
Oh, good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever. Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
I can shoot him. I'd love to do that after what he did. Oh, hello. Some kind of goo.
What's this sticky black goo?
That's my gooey molasses tar cake. It's a recipe handed down through my family for centuries.
All the way back from the primordial ooze, from the looks of it.
That looks nauseating.
It's just a pie. It's not something you really talk about.
Who doesn't like to talk about pie? Pie is excellent. Abe. I want to steal your drink. And splash you with it. But okay.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Well, no.
Who's gone?
Sybil.
Of course she left you. She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the Moai heads.
Yep,
I'm sure
there we go.
It was just one of her moods.
How is a woman getting mad, or anybody getting mad at their significant other trying to hit on other people? Just a mood. Come on, Abe. Jesus, honey.
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
Max!
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares if you die.
Max! Sam is
You can
trying.
meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
Max!
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy two people at once.
Ugh. Sam, honey, you were trying. Let's go with that.
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine. I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking. No matter what she says.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that Moai head?
She
There.
took that completely out of context.
What other context?
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Do you mean like a factory that comes to life after it's been shut down, cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were.
That does sound cool.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests, hooligans. They always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies and groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
I'm literally having flashbacks to the Abraham Lincoln, movie, Vampire Hunter movie. Shit, as a Vampire Hunter movie, Jesus.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Oh, that was unhelpful.
Keep a stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Sam, why are you being nice to him? You're just too nice of a guy. I can't run. I don't want to talk to Stinky, but I guess I gotta. Stinky. Yep, Stinky, come here.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh, sure. I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera. They're good workers, as long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well, then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
Ugh.
So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like, from beyond
Max!
the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
Let's watch as the spider tries to free herself from her own web of lies.
Oh, he sent me a postcard. His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists. They ended up making him their god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
What's with a sun lamp, woman who we'll call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine set such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
Oh. That was nice. So we're just gonna go ahead and help ourselves to that sun lamp.
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass.
Now I'm curious. What deja vu? Alright, so we've got ourselves a UV bulb. I don't know what we're gonna need it for, but sure, why not? I mean, if we're going out zombies, I mean, hey, UV is useful. Especially since the redhead we saw in the opener. Oh, hey, look, they got a sign now. Hey, boys.
Hiya, cops. Do you know...
Hi there. Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well,
Do they even
those
have
days are
internet?
over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple, even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What happened to Buster Blaster?
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a processing accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam.
We regret any inconvenience this may have caused.
I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
We need to fix Bluster here now. No. He's my favorite out of you guys. He needs to be...
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They had me fixed before they brought me home.
You know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Not remotely what I
Zombies
asked.
need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet.
Also not
That's
what
why
we
developed
asked.
Stuttgart Online.
There we go.
For the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
We need to
When I'm
find a
done
way to...
yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
You're
Okay, so we
selling
know
the
where we gotta
internet
go.
to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
Okay, so
From
bundles.
trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Didn't we destroy the internet?
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
What?
What's on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Al
You ever
Gore
seen YouTube?
recreated the internet in his own image.
What's so great about Stuttgart
Trust me, I
Online?
get some weird
It's a
stuff and I
fun,
recommend it.
easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
Yeah, okay.
We just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income has been lower than previously forecast.
But this neighborhood has the highest accident rate in 5 states.
Mostly because
We
of
have
Max.
spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
After all this time, you're not offering any car upgrades?
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
There's our new invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
As am I.
Super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
Okay, so I guess we're getting that
We'll take
antenna.
that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
We like marketing.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
If you're hearing a little thuddy noise in the back, my dog is scratching himself. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Pipla Car Marketing Challenge. Remember that you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the magic of SOL to the displayed number of zombies.
We'll make Matt big.
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Ready?
Go!
Whoops. This is hard.
Shiny decal.
I'm failing. Well, I give up.
We're sorry you've run out of time. Would you like to try again?
Yeah, sure.
You bet. We're
Hey,
just
look,
getting
I've got
warmed up.
decals.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence.
Ready?
Ah, hell. There we go. Come on. There we go. Crap. I'm sucking at this.